Hello everybody, welcome to my Maine plein air painting. Let me get situated here. I'm at Stonignton, Maine, one of my favorite places to paint. If you've been following my YouTube clips and Facebook, you've probably seen some. I just delivered some to the Argosy gallery in Bar Harbor, Maine. A couple of paintings of Stonington, but I've never painted here before. Come on into the painting. Come up closer to the painting, and I was thinking of mentioning something different that I hadn't before, and that is verticals and horizontals. It's very key to a painting, and the first thing I decide when I start any painting is where the main horizontal is going to be, and it's right up here. I played with the idea of putting it down low and having it mostly sky, but I decided to go this way and have it right here. And it's key because you have to, whenever you have architecture, you have to know where the eye level is. And we have an example of 2-point perspective here with this house, one vanishing point going this way, one vanishing point going that way. And then the vertical divisions of space here too. Here's one. So the house sort of combined constitutes one kind of vertical here, like this. But an interesting thing with the Hopper exhibit, he had some of his verticals not going exactly vertical, and it worked. I had one fellow on Facebook saying, you know, your building's tilted a little bit, which it was. And then a friend of mine, a plein air painter, he takes a T-square with him and makes sure he gets all these going vertical. But I can usually eyeball it, but sometimes not, and it doesn't always show up till I get back to the studio. But it's part of the aspect of plein air painting. Is it's not like an architectural rendering. It's a painting done on location, and the paint's beginning to set up here now, and it's meaning it's getting dry enough so I can do a second layer of it. Oh, one other thing that I can point out is the difference between the various blues. The sky is a blue going towards the purple, and the water, the Atlantic Ocean here, is a blue going towards the green. And that's the way I see it actually. And then the values. The value of the water is much darker than the value of the sky. So that's always key too. And another thing was the color of this house here. Of course, the light's completely different now than it was when I started, but it's a very nondescript kind of brownish gray and kind of a tan color, but it was you know, a little difficult trying to figure out exactly what hue it was, and it's kind of a warm tannish gray, but we don't always have to match the hue exactly, but I decided to do it here. Okay, so here's my plein air painting in 18 by 18 oil on linen at this beautiful location here in Stonignton, and I've actually stayed at bed and breakfast here. It used to be Penny's bed and breakfast years ago, but she's since passed on, so we're staying someplace else. So look for this on my website, briankeeler.com, and the northstarartgallery.com. Okay, thanks so much. Cheers.